Hey guys, Phoenix here, and today I have not a very interesting video really, it's more of a video that I want to question you guys about. So, as you can see, I'm currently in my den, or party house, whatever you want to call it, and I had an idea today of what else I could do with it, because obviously I'm not going to be partying all my life, and I'm not going to need this den for partying in all my life. I came up with an idea, and I want your guys' opinion on it, on how it could go, and I'll explain the dimensions of this so then you can understand it in a better view. But basically, I'm thinking of turning this into my own flat. So obviously when I move out of my house and I go somewhere else to live, I'm thinking, what if I basically renovated this place and turned it into like the most perfect dream flat? And obviously I won't have to pay rent because it's already mine. And even better, without that rent, I can get some more money in to afford better things. Meaning, if it goes towards my YouTube, I can have better stuff for my channel and just genuine better things in life. Like I could have more interesting days out for vlogs for you guys to enjoy. So without further ado, let's show you around the place and explain my idea. And if you guys have any other contributions to this idea that you want to add, put in the comments and tell me. But anyway, let me explain what I'm thinking of doing. I'm going to go this way. So, to start off with, this is the back end of my den, which is more not my thing to mess around with. This isn't really my area, and it's someone else's. So what I was thinking, obviously, instead of just having these wooden boards just separating my den and this area, I was going to properly build a bit of a wall across here. But obviously the person that needs to get in here needs to come through the big metal door at the front. So what I'd have to do is knock down a bit of this wall and build a proper door in for them to get, because that leads into the pigeon cage, which is obviously outside if you've seen it in the vlogs. But yeah, basically I'll have to build a wall there for them to get in, and then build a wall here to privatise my area, which will be the flat. As you can see in the den, what you have is an entire back bit which is just filled with boxes and boxes of stuff which my mum has for her Christmas shop during the winter. So obviously when I find somewhere else to store all of this, then I can have all of this back area which is currently filled with boxes for a bit more space. I'll explain what I'm thinking of putting here in a minute. Then there is my bar, which you've all seen before because that is 100% in my vlogs. And obviously what I was thinking of doing here is something that I'll explain to you in a minute. I don't know why I was going to go into that then. I'm basically just showing you where everything is so then you know what the layout is. So currently I've got my bar there with all my shelves there and fridges there. Say hi. How you doing? Sanchez is here, which is it's been ages since he's been in my vlog. So hi, it's not even a vlog, but hi. Hi, dude. How you doing, dude? How you doing? Yeah. And then obviously on this side we have the den thing here. Wait, no, not den thing. This is basically my table, which I pull out whenever I'm having like meals in here after track days and stuff like that. So yeah, dude. And then obviously we've got the big opening here, which is the big metal. I can't point. The big metal thing going across where I pull the garage door down. As Sensei, would you demonstrate for me how you pull down the door of doom? So, as you can see, just a simple closing metal door. So what you would have really is, I can't really have a big metal door in a flat. So I'd probably take that out and then I'd replace that with, oh my hand's hurting boys. I'd replace that with a proper wall and probably put a door in that instead, just an ordinary door. And then when it comes to my quad, I would probably move that out somewhere else into my Uncle Adrian's garage or something like that, because we have a motorbike garage down there. So I'll probably keep that in there, same with the motorbike. And then I'd turn this area, I'm not going to go into that yet. I've said this already, why? And then the final segment of my den is we have the pool table obviously in this end corner of the den, and then obviously here we've got a few shelves where I keep the helmets and fuel. I have a few just drawers and stuff, which is again filled with my mum's Christmas stuff, and a big cabinet which we don't know where to put that either, so we'd have to move that out somewhere. And then obviously we've also got a load of cracks up in the wall and stuff, so which would have to be fixed. Yeah, this is basically just where we've got the pool table and the little chilling area of my den. Now, before I go anywhere else, no, I don't know what I'm going to say. Let's just continue and explain what I'm planning on doing, and I might add in a few pictures of a few ideas. Half-hearted. Right then, so as you can see, I'm now up in the roof because I'm on a ladder. How you... don't let me die, Center. I'm gonna die. But yeah, I'm up on the roof, and as you can see, this is what it's like from above. We don't really have anything up here apart from the gaps around everywhere, and you've got the bar down there. Say hi. And then all the quads and stuff down there. But yeah, basically, we was going to renovate all this roof. So, well, not renovate, insulate all the roof and put in all in roof insulation and make sure it's all nice to cover up all these metal bits so we can actually have it warm up here. And then I was thinking possibly as like a little bit of a attic, I could probably just get some boards, build it across here, so it's all of this bit is boarded up between these two, and then if we've got any storage we can just pile it all up here, and then obviously the roof insulation will make it look a lot more nice and homely. And then we've got the lights along here, which are very nice, and I don't think I really need to change them. And then obviously things like this we would have to probably border it up with some wooden boards again, or re-brick it, probably not re-brick it, but I'll probably just border it up with some wooden boards, so we've got a wooden wall here, and well, yeah, that will stop some things from getting in and make it again more homely, but still easy to do. Okay then, so this area, this bit with a pool table, baby, I was planning on having more of the bedroom on this side, so if I could probably move out some of these cupboards here, I could have a nice little bed here, and then I was thinking of possibly building some sort of wall, probably not a full-on brick wall, but I'll get some wooden planks and stuff and build like a wooden wall here and put a door on this bit and make a little bathroom at the end of the bedroom, and then install this will all take a long time, but install like a TV on that wall. So I've got the bed here, TV, very nice bedroom, and then obviously have like bedside table and stuff like that. But this half of the room basically I think I'll be able to turn into a bedroom, so yeah, I'd have to get rid of the pool table as well. Then obviously we have the middle section of the den. So as you can see, well, you guys are roughly about, would you say about 3-4 meters back? Something like that? Yeah, about 3-4 meters back. So this is about, obviously the bedroom will be about 3 meters back, that'd be another extra meter, so still decent dimensions there. And then this is where the door would obviously be put, so we get rid of this and put a proper door here. Then my idea is, connecting to the bar here, I could have a sofa coming out here, so this is just like where you come in, take your shoes off, put your shoes behind the sofa, and the sofa would be here. On this back wall here I could put a TV there, very nice above that fireplace. Again, move out the quad, have like a nice little coffee table here. I'd obviously like the floor's really just basically a concrete thing covered in dirt and stuff like that currently, but I'd obviously put like a carpet down or a nice wooden floor or something like that. To make it all nice, but basically this is going to be the living room area with the sofa and everything like that. If not the living room area, I might turn this into a bit of a little game recording area, like have a gaming setup against this wall with all my computers and TVs and stuff, and then have like my office chairs here, and then probably just like I wouldn't even, well yeah, have a sofa behind the office chairs, that way I could just move the office chairs out of the way when I'm not gaming and watch just films on that. Simple. Living room / gaming setup. That would work quite well, I think. Okay, so as you can see, I'm now in the middle area of my den, where I've obviously got the bar behind me where I'd spend most of my times at the parties, and you guys are currently on the table against the wall, which is very nice. It's just a wall, and I've got coat hangers there. So in this side of the room, basically I was thinking of having a dining area, so I'll show you guys. I'm thinking of having a bit of a dining area here, like with like tables and chairs all just in this open space here. And the bar, what I was going to do here is, my idea was, for the bar, I could take out all of these cupboards which are under here. Obviously I'd have to empty them out, but I'd take out all these cupboards under here, put a proper table surface on this, well, depending. And then I've put like washing machine, cooker, what else do you get in a kitchen? Sink and stuff like that, just all built into this bit here. And then basically turn this into a breakfast bar, probably get some nice chairs up here. That way it's quite nice and very nice. And obviously again I'd redo all the walls so it's not just a load of bricks, so then it looks pretty decent. Hang up a few pictures, make it look nice. I might get some LED light strips going across here as like a little roof bit on top. So again, very nice, and I can set it up all nice. If not a dining area, I could just keep the bar area, because let's be honest, who actually sits at a table to eat? We all sit on the sofa or in our bedrooms. Let's be honest. I could miss out the dining area and I could have the living room, as well as this area being an entire gaming setup. So I could have a big TV on the wall, I could have a projector on this wall, and I could set it up nicely. If I wanted to, I could have loads of chairs behind here, all the consoles and controllers under here, and a projector on that wall, and then everyone could just game here. Very nice. Obviously I'd have to get some sort of internet here. Oh. And so guys, the final part of the tour, very nice, is obviously the little storage area, which I said is my mum's currently, which is quite annoying. So obviously we've got all this area filled up. I've got my big sheets here, everything blocked off, and then a billion boxes, including a hammock full of boxes. That would have been funny if I just fell over then. But this is all just filled with boxes. So obviously, once I can finally get rid of all my mum's stuff and just throw it all out, I've got all this extra area to myself, which is roughly about the same size as all these, so about 3 meters in length where you can walk about. So walking from here all the way back down here again, that's roughly about 3 meters. So what I could do here is, again, if I wanted a dining room and a living room, I could set this up as my gaming setup. So again, this could just be a gaming setup room, or it could be just a little chill out area. I could have just more sofas in here. Could be just like a normal games room. I could just have like a table in here with, like, I don't know, board games on it or something like that. Who plays board games? But you could I could basically just use this area. This is my spare area where it's the stuff that I don't particularly need to live in, but that I can just add on for extras or some fun. If not, I could just turn this into a massive bath. Yeah, I'll need a bathroom. I've got a toilet, but I ain't got a bathroom. Okay, I'll have this as a bathroom. So I'll probably just build a bath in here and stuff like that then. Then obviously the wall here where it's all not my stuff, I'll just build that up and make it all very nice. Very nice. I'll probably just tile the floor as well here. Okay guys, so obviously, I don't know why I did this, but obviously that is all of the den. So basically, do you guys like the idea? And if you guys do have like any ideas of things, then put in the comments what you think is a good idea, what you think isn't a good idea, and what each area should be. So I want your guys' opinions on what things should look like, what materials I should use, and how I should build it. So like, just tell me in the comments whether it should be carpet, wooden floor, what sort of beds it should be, what the walls should look like, what sort of colour I should use if I'm going to paint the walls, that sort of stuff. So yes, this is very nice. And tell me if you think it's a good idea as well, or whether it's just a really bad idea that I've came up with and I'll probably never do. Probably a bit of both. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Phoenix salute. Wait, hang on. No, never mind. So basically, guys, just to finish off, I'm going to add some pictures here of what I can add in to give you guys a bit of a picture. But yeah, roll the pictures, and I'll see you guys in another video. Phoenix salute, out.